Fleeing the A region where airstrikes and bombardment have expanded and offers no end in sight is a tough decision for migrant Filipino workers in high risk of not finding work in the homeland after their return. The odds of finding work back home has tremendously improved on the side of OFWs with a kickoff of a one-stop shop service for integrating repatriated Filipino workers back into the mainstream of the working world. As our Kenneth Paciente dwells more on this BBM NRN launching.
Irene turns emotional every time she recalls her experience in Kuwait when the conflict in the Middle East escalated. This pushed her to just return to the homeland.
Tuwing tutunog yung siren, chat na kami sa pamilya na, ayan na naman. Hindi namin alam na makakauwi pa kami ng buhay.
7 months pregnant Ronilyn did not hesitate to prioritize her safety.
Kailangan ko talaga i-give up para sa magiging anak ko. Siyempre, buntis ako. Kailangan ko din ingatan ang pagbubuntis ko. Kasi kung ipapalagay natin na gusto natin magtrabaho para sa future, saan pa naman yan kung uulit, di ba? Ang kapakanan natin, ang kaligtasan natin, ang ating alalahanin.
Irene and Ronilyn are just 2 of the thousands of OFWs affected by the crisis in the Middle East who are now back in the country. But even after returning home, one of their main concerns remains finding a new source of income, something the government has begun to address. In fact, today marks the launch of the Bagong Pilipinas Bayanihan para sa Balikbayang Manggagawa, National Reintegration Network Fair or BBM-NRN. The program provides a one-stop shop service for repatriated OFWs and their families to help them recover and start again in line with the directive of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. that no Filipino will be left behind. The program and services are anchored on the Kaalaman, Kabuhayan at Kalinga or KKK Reintegration Framework. Featured in the event are 15 private recruitment and manning agencies and 13 local employers and companies offering around 5,000 job opportunities for affected OFWs.
Kami sa Department of Migrant Workers, handa po kami, ang isa sa strengths namin, yung tinatawag na job matching na sinasabi ni Mayor Joy. Tayo po ay merong at least 200,000 job orders na nakaabang for work abroad para doon sa mga nagmamatch ng skill sets ng mga nanunumbalik. So sinuri ho namin kasi nandun nga yung maagap na survey ni Admin PY at nakita namin yung mga skill sets, minatch namin sa mga job orders at ang bilang more or less ay 200,000 ng job orders. Kaya itong mga job fairs, mga virtual or face-to-face job fairs na isasagawa natin ay napipinto lamang po.
According to OWA, some OFWs still wish to return to work abroad, while others prefer to stay put here. The agency assured that whatever the OFWs decide, the government is ready to support them.
Lahat ito na-address ng ating National Reintegration Network na meron tayo dito ngayon. 22 different government agencies nagbibigay ng tulong. Ang reintegration ay hindi kaya ng isa lang ahensya. Yan ang bilin ng ating mahal na Pangulo, sama-sama bayanihan para tulungan yung ating mga OFWs.
The program is a big help for Irene and Ronilyn.
Napakalaking bagay sa amin bilang ina na makakatulong sa amin pang araw-araw. Dahil ito lang naman talaga ang kailangan namin na makapagtrabaho, makahanap buhay, na hindi hihinto, na may mapakain kami araw-araw para sa magiging future namin, magiging future sa mga anak namin. So, napakalaking tulong to.
Sobra po kami nagpapasalamat simula po sa pagpapauwi sa amin hanggang ngayon pagbibigay ng trabaho talagang hindi po kami pinabayaan.
Meanwhile, based on DMW data, more than 4,000 OFWs have been repatriated, and this is expected to continue as long as there are Filipinos who want to return to the Philippines. Kenneth Paciente from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.